Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome to Parent and Guardian Caregiver Cookie Training. Please meet our mascot for the 2025 season. Her name is Melan, and she is a gorgeous panda bear. And we would like to know what you are very much looking forward to this holiday season. Type it in the chat, and you will be entered in to win a door prize. What are you looking forward to? Tell us in the chat. Time off of work, yes. Time off with family, absolutely. These are good. Christmas cruise with the family. Oh, nice. Where are you going? Time with family and friends. The Bahama. Oh, nice. Soak up all the sun before cookie season. Seeing family and friends. Absolutely. Family vacation. Snowy upstate New York. Beautiful. Hopefully some snow fun. Yes. I miss snow. Going to WWE Live. Okay. Rock on. Yes. Children sleeping. Holiday activities in New York City. All your children returning home. That's so sweet. Vacation. What else? What else are you very grateful for or very much looking forward to this holiday season? Tell us in the chat. And if you are just joining us, please meet Milan. She is our beautiful panda bear. Broadway musicals, gorgeous. What are you seeing? I enjoy the sleep, but I too will be sleeping. I will be going into hibernation before cookie season. Back to the Future, loved it. We actually took the cookie, the top cookie, praying and fasting, absolutely. Time off from work, Hanukkah, family food and fun, absolutely. Hanukkah, I cannot wait for a potato pancake. Like I am dying for one. Beyonce's Christmas performance, yes, as we all are. Family food and fun, yes. Food is all about that. Disney on Ice, these are great. I'm I like all the pie. I love it. All the pie. I too am like giant pie fan. My problem is I can't just have one piece, and there's always like five of them. If you are joining us now, please, we will start in a couple minutes, but tell us what you are very much looking forward to this holiday season. Canned cookies. Canned cookies. What's a canned cookie? I don't know what that is, but I'm interested. Well, hello to you. Lots of presents, absolutely. Rest food, family presents. I too love a good prezi. Oh, the Polar Express. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. My Uncle Frank's favorite moment of the holiday. Well, hello. Christmas dinner. Yes, we love Christmas dinner. Um, no jump-ups and pickups. Yes, that must be a really nice reprieve. We'll get started in just a couple minutes. I want to give everybody a chance to get in. If you are just joining us now, please drop in the chat what you are very much looking forward to this holiday season. Watching, yes, open presents in your new apartment. Oh, congratulations. Holiday shows and the Rockettes, family time, fondue on Christmas Eve. Oh, I love it. Do you do the oil or do you do the cheese? That's that's the question. Family gathering, cheese. Yes, you are after my own heart. Family time. You all like your families. I think this is wonderful. I can only give them so much. Oh, Royal Dance cookies. Yes, absolutely. In the tin. Although those never had that tin was never full of cookies in my house. It was always full of sewing equipment. Christmas movies, yes, a good this is Hallmark's time. Like this is what they do. Yes, I'm glad to know that I wasn't the only one who had that after you ate it. And sometimes I would really go looking for a cookie and I would be like, oh, it's a bobbin of thread. Okay, great. A lot of pie and I think that's prize. Yeah, sewing tin, right? We all had them. The sewing tins, movies and hot chocolate. This sounds lovely. All right, it is 6:35. Let us get. Oh, I Christmas soup. I love that. I love that. And the recipe has been passed down for generations. What a lovely one to end on. All right, next slide, please. Heather.
I forwarded
Oh,
it. Oh, that's this one?
that's this one. Nope, nope, go back, go back, go back one. There you go. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Parent Cookie Guardian Caregiver Training. We will attempt to get you all prepped for the 2025 season, and we will do lots of question and answers at the end. Next slide, please. Before we
I hit the
before
arrow
we
and
get
not the stop button.
started, just a little tiny bit of housekeeping. Please remain muted. Don't put questions in the chat just yet, as they will be missed. And please don't direct message staff members. Other leaders may have the same, or cart guardians may have the same question as you, and you do us all a service by asking it at the end. And please feel free to add your pronouns to your Zoom name. Okay. Here is the agenda of what we will be doing tonight. We'll talk about why we sell cookies. We will talk about the language of cookies and the cookie glossary. We'll teach you who's who on the staff and who you go to with questions. We'll talk about the hot topics for 2025, prices, dates, etc. We'll talk about our cookie varieties. We will be saying farewell to our friends, the s'mores. And we will be talking about Digital Cookie 101 and Gift of Caring. And then we'll review our rewards. And we'll talk about some upcoming events, and then we will do the infamous Q&A where I will stay until all the questions are answered. Okay, next slide, please. But before we get to any of that, Heather Riney is going to tell us the most important step that we can take right now.
Okay, so that step is to make sure that your Girl Scout is registered. You can check her registration by logging into the membership portal at girlscoutsnyc.org and clicking sign in. From My Account, you'll click on My Household to manage your memberships and troop affiliations. Registered members will have a status of active. If you see that the status is inactive, you can renew by using the checkboxes to select the troop that your Girl Scout is continuing with. Or you may also choose to become a Juliet, or what's known as an independently registered Girl Scout, by just renewing your membership. If you see the status of non-member, click the link to purchase the membership. And you can also add a brand new member by using the register a new household member option at the bottom of the page.
Fantastic, thank you. And if you have any questions, please reach out to customer care. They will be happy, happy, happy to walk you through how you register your Girl Scout. Also, please fill out the Cookie Season 2025 Girl Permission Slip. Uh, it is now online. It is a WooFoo, and the QR code is there. Corey will also drop it into the chat right now. Okay, next slide. Oh, before we go any further, let's do a door prize. Casey, who is our door prize recipient?
Our first door prize winner is Pam Gossett. Congratulations, Pam.
Congrats, Pam. Heather, will you drop your email into the chat? And please email Heather the best address where we can send you your prize. Congratulations. Next slide, please. Okay, why do we do this? Why do we do this to ourselves? Why should we sell cookies? There are two main reasons. Number one is the financial aspect of it. For every package sold, $1.20 goes to the troop. And for an example, if a girl sells 125 packages, the troop will receive $150. If the troop has 12 Girl Scouts and they all sell 125 packages, the Girl Scouts, the troop will receive $1,800. Um, and all proceeds stay local to New York City and the council. So our share, your share, everybody's share stays local to GSGNY. And there are also the experiential reasons. The cookie program is a foundational part of Girl Scouting, and it exposes girls to new ideas, responsibilities, and skills. And there are 5 skills that a Girl Scout gains through these programs, and that is goal setting, decision making, money management, people skills, and business ethics. 5 really great skills to develop. Next slide, please. As I said, cookies is its own language. Much like learning French, learning Spanish, we have our own terminology, we have our own way of speaking. And this video is a guide to the language of cookies. Heather? I'm not seeing it playing. Are we?
No, it's not. Why is it not?
Bear with us for 1 second.
It's not giving me a little play button. Okay, wait. And when it does, then it disappears. Where are you, little play button? Come back.
Heather, is your volume all the way up?
My volume's all the way up. It's
Okay,
just that
great.
it's.
Okay, you know what? We are going to chalk this up to technical difficulties. And I'm going to say that we will make sure that we send this video as we will send the entire deck with this video in it, and we will make sure that you have it to reference. It will also be on our website. Okay, let's move on to the next topic so we don't derail on glossaries.
There we go.
Okay, another video. Fingers crossed this works.
This one should.
Heather, I'm not getting any audio on you. Please make sure you're sharing audio.
I'm not muted and my volume's as high as it goes.
Are you sharing audio? There's a setting.
It should be because the only thing it's showing me is to mute my audio.
Okay, you know what? We are going to improvise. We are going to, my apologies on this. We are going to do some staff introductions. So everyone, cameras on, and we will do some staff introductions. I'm Mike Salonia. I am the Senior Director of Product Program. Um, I am the sort of overseer of the cookie program. I will be the first line. I am the one who sort of advocates between troop leaders and parents and caregivers and the executive team. Um, and I'm going to pass it over to Heather Riney.
I'm Heather Riney, the Associate Director of Product Programs and Retail. And so I oversee making sure all the cookies get where they need to be, making sure rewards are ordered and out to the troop leader or out to the cookie managers. Deal with the banking information, work with the Juliets, work with our cupboard managers and our service unit cookie managers. And I'm going to turn it over to Casey.
Hi, everybody. My name's Casey. I'm the manager of product program and girl and volunteer experience. I help design and run the programs that we do for the cookie department. I ran Cookie University, and I'm working on some fun activities for our cookie rally. And I'm going to pop it over to Corey.
Corey, you're muted.
I always mute. I don't know why. Anyways, I am the database administrator, and I'm the one that you would reach out to if there's issues with digital cookie. But I get your girls loaded. I get them into the troop that they want to be in or need to be in, and I will pass it over to Sylvia.
Sylvia, you are muted. Oh, I don't believe she can unmute. So let's unmute. So
There we go.
no one
Hi,
should ever mute Sylvia.
Hi, I'm Sylvia Cho Yu. I am the cookie coach. So if you have any problems with digital cookie, if you email digitalcookie@girlscoutsnyc.org, I'll be the one that will answer those emails and get back to you. So if you have any problems with selling, any questions, any ideas you want to run by me, feel free to pop me an email.
Okay, Heather, I'm going to ask you to stop sharing your screen, and I'm going to ask Casey to start sharing her screen.
Okay.
Bear with us 1 second while we make this little switch. Casey's video seems to be working, and if this works, we will go back to the glossary. So Heather, please stop
See.
sharing your screen.
Yeah. There it is.
Okay, Casey?
Mike, can you see my screen?
I cannot at the moment. I
Okay,
can now, yes.
Okay, I just want to make sure audio's on one more time. Sorry.
Not a problem.
Screen share sound.
All right, let's see if we can go back to the glossary.
Moving a little slow here. 1 sec, please.
I'd rather have slow than not at all.
Sometimes it might seem like we have our own language at the Girl Scouts. This video provides a glossary of commonly used terms that you might not be familiar with. These terms are presented in chronological order in terms of when during cookie season you'll need to know them. You don't have to remember all these terms, as this video will remain on our website for easy reference. GSGNY stands for Girl Scouts of Greater New York, the name of our council. GSGNY serves Girl Scouts in the 5 boroughs of New York City. The initial order period is a specific period of time at the beginning of cookie season when Girl Scouts collect cookie orders from customers. These cookie orders are then delivered to the Girl Scouts and then customers at a later date. This year, the initial ordering period is from January 15th to February 15th. Postseason is a period of time after the initial order period has ended, but cookies are still being sold. Girl Scouts can sell cookies during the postseason using digital cookie or the go-getter card and booth sales. The postseason this year is from February 16th to March 30th. Digital Cookie and eBuddy are the 2 software systems we use for the cookie program. Digital Cookie is the website where Girl Scouts can sell cookies directly to customers, and eBuddy is a behind-the-scenes website used by troop leaders, cookie managers, and Girl Scout staff to complete the business portion of the sale. Cookie Cupboard. These are local homes or locations throughout New York City where extra cookies are stored. Troop leaders or parents can pick up cookies from a cupboard if they need more to hold a booth sale, for instance. The cupboard is run by a cookie cupboard manager, a wonderful volunteer who has given up space in her home for this purpose. Gift of Caring is a council-wide service project where customers can purchase cookies for a charitable cause. In the past, our Gift of Caring partners have included the U.S. military, local food banks, and New York Health and Hospitals. Each year, GSGNY selects our Gift of Caring partner. Rewards. Rewards are the prizes a Girl Scout earns for selling cookies. They are listed on the rewards panel shown here. And that's it. Thanks for watching.
Thank you so much, Casey. And excellent teamwork getting that done. So that is Who You Ask About. And we did Who You Ask About. That will be the staff introductions that we just did. Also running the entire ship is the wonderful Karen Lungard, who unfortunately cannot be here tonight. She's the interim CEO, and she will be overseeing the cookie program as well as everything else at GSGNY. Next slide, please.
Sorry, Mike, do you want me to play this video or no?
I don't think so. I think we did staff introductions, and I think that is
You got it.
awesome. Thank you. All right, let's talk about some hot topics for 2025. We're going to talk about cookie season dates, the cookie varieties, girl delivery. This is new this year, girl order card entry in digital cookie, and we'll be saying farewell to our friends the s'mores. Next slide, please. Okay, Cookie Season 2025 program dates. Next slide, please. On January 8th, caregivers will be given access to Digital Cookie. You should receive your registration link via email, and you can begin setting up Digital Cookie pages. On January 15th, cookie season begins. On February 15th, our initial order period ends. However, that is not the end of cookie sales. We still have until March 30th. And please remember that rewards are cumulative. So rewards earned during the initial order also count towards rewards that are in the postseason. So they are cumulative, and the postseason is a great time to drive and help your girls get to their goals. On March 1st is our cookie drive-through, and the week of March 3rd are cookie home deliveries. This is when we will be delivering cookies to your troop leaders' homes. And then on March 30th, it is all over. Cookie season ends. And just a reminder that the in-person elements, which you can see in purple, the initial order, January 15th to February 15th, February 16th to March 30th is the postseason, and Digital Cookie runs the entire time. Next slide, please. Why did we choose a January 15th start date? It is after the December holidays. We heard concerns from volunteers about starting later than the surrounding councils, so we moved it back a few weeks to still allow you to enjoy the December holidays, but to give you a start time that was more in line with other councils. Also, the program will end before most spring breaks. There will be no drive-through or home deliveries falling during February break. So if you are a troop leader, in addition to a caregiver, that is wonderful. And troops will receive their digital cookie rebates in mid-April in time to use for all of your end of year festivities, bridging, things like that, if you want to take trips. Also, rewards should arrive before the school ends for the year so that people will have them in hand well before school ends. Next slide, please. Okay, we will have 9 varieties. We will have Adventurefuls, Lemon Ups, Trefoils, Do-si-dos, Samoas, Tagalongs, Thin Mints, the Girl Scout S'mores, and Toffee-tastic, which is our gluten-free. There will be no new cookie this year. Also, it is uniform pricing. All varieties will be $7. And for those of you who were in Queens last year, I am happy to report that Nassau and Suffolk will both be at $7 this year. Next slide, please. All right. I have been saying this for like 4 years, but I actually really mean it this time. We are saying farewell to s'mores. The s'mores is being retired by Little Brownie Bakers and ABC Bakers, and there will be a new cookie in its place for the 2026 season. So, last chance to get your s'mores. Next slide, please. Okay, so here's the part where I have to put down my glasses and act a little bit like a school teacher. Please do not use eBay to sell cookies. And please do not use paid social media. Now, we want you to share your link all over the place, as much as you want to, wherever you want to. However, please do not pay Meta, which is the social media platform that does Instagram or Facebook or any of those. It's the paid social media that is against GSUSA policy. And also, this is just a personal one. If you have had a shipping address that has been problematic in the past, please do not use that shipping address again. There's very little I can do if that problematic shipping address is again problematic. I don't have a solution. A lot of it comes through FedEx and USPS. So if you have had an issue with an address, please don't use it again. All right, end of my school teacher moment. Next slide, please. All right, let us talk about our secret weapon. 74% of our sale is actually done through digital cookie. So let's talk about it a little bit. Next slide, please. And to do that, we have a video, which I hope works.
Hello again, and welcome to Digital Cookie 101. This video will give you an overview of what Digital Cookie is, what makes it so great, and how to use it. If you don't already know, Digital Cookie is the website Girl Scouts use to sell cookies. All registered Girl Scouts are given access to their own digital cookie page with their own unique URL they can send out to their customers. Your Girl Scout should definitely use Digital Cookie as part of the cookie program, and here's why. Reason number 1, it's easy. In early January, you'll receive an email prompting you to get started. From there, all you need to do is register, set up your site, invite your customers, and track your sales. It's so easy that Girl Scouts over 13 can do it on their own. Reason number 2, skills. We all know the cookie program teaches Girl Scouts important skills, and Digital Cookie expands on them. As the world moves ever more towards doing business virtually, running her own online cookie business and learning to market digitally are valuable experiences that will prepare your Girl Scout for the future. Reason number 3, success. Girl Scouts who use Digital Cookie sell between 25 to 50% more cookies than Girl Scouts who don't. That's more funds for your Girl Scout troop, more rewards for your Girl Scout, and more cookies for your friends and family. So, how does Digital Cookie work? Shipped versus girl delivery. When your customer purchases cookies, there'll be an option to choose shipped or girl delivery. If they choose shipped cookies, they will get their cookies quickly, usually within a week or 2 of purchase, but they'll have to pay a shipping fee. Shipped cookies are the easiest, most convenient, and fastest option for both you and your customer. If they choose girl delivery, that means the cookies will not be shipped to them. Rather, they will be delivered by your Girl Scout and you at a later date. There is no shipping charge for girl delivery, but the customer will have to wait longer to receive the cookies. Every time a customer chooses the girl delivery option, you will receive an email asking you to confirm or deny their order. This is because we don't want you to have to deliver cookies to someone you don't know or who lives too far away from you. Please note that the girl delivery option will remain available throughout the whole program. Now we're going to do a deep dive into the process of approving or denying a girl order delivery. So, your customer has chosen girl delivery. This is the screen they will see when they go to checkout. They will see this message which says getting your order delivered by this Girl Scout requires approval by her parent. If your order is not approved within 5 days, what would you like to do? The customer must then choose one of 2 options as a backup in case you do not approve the girl delivery order. The options are donate your cookie order to Gift of Caring or cancel your cookie order. If they choose to donate to Gift of Caring, they will not receive the cookies, but they will still be charged and your Girl Scout will still receive credit for the order. If they choose to cancel the order, they will not receive cookies, they will not be charged, and your Girl Scout will not receive credit. Here's what it looks like on your end when a customer chooses girl delivery. The first thing that happens is you will receive this email which states you have 5 days to approve the order. You'll then be prompted to log into Digital Cookie. Once you've logged in, click on the Orders tab to see which orders are pending your approval. Here, you'll see the Digital Cookie Orders to Deliver section. On this page, you can see all of the info about these orders, including who bought them, where they can be delivered to, and how many days you have left to approve the order. When deciding whether to approve or decline the order, consider the following. Is the customer someone you know and trust? Are you willing and able to deliver cookies to them? If so, approve the order. If not, decline it. To make this decision, click the box next to the order number and then click Approve or Decline. Your decision is final. Once you choose Approve or Decline, there's no way to change it. If you exceed the 5-day deadline, your order will automatically be declined. Now, all you have to do is wait for your cookies to arrive and deliver them to your customer. You'll receive all of the cookies that were ordered for girl delivery during the initial order period in early March. This includes your approved digital cookie orders, girl delivery orders, and your order card orders. Girl delivery orders placed after the initial order period will need to be picked up from a cupboard. Your troop leader will arrange to get the cookies to you. And that's it for Digital Cookie 101. Thanks for watching.
Thank you so much. Again, that was a very dense video. This deck will be sent to you, so you do not have to memorize anything in that video. But if you need digital cookie help or tech support, please email us at digitalcookie@girlscoutsnyc.org anytime throughout the cookie program, and we will get right back to you and help you uh, sort through your digital cookie issues. Next slide, please. Okay, let's talk about girl delivery. We talked about it a little bit in the video, but I want to take a little bit of a deeper dive because there are some interesting things that are happening this year. Next slide, please. Okay, as you can see in the big giant yellow shape that I don't know what that is, the Girl Scout delivery in digital cookie will remain on from January 15th to March 30th. In years past, it was always turned off after the initial order. And we heard from troop leaders and parents saying, we think we can sell more cookies if we leave it on. So Digital Cookie enables Girl Scouts to accept delivered orders from January 15th to March 30th. If girl delivery is turned on for your troop, then caregivers may choose to turn it on and turn it off at any time you choose during the season. So if your troop has girl delivery turned on, then you may also decide to turn it off. You can say that's not for me. And you may do that at any point during it. If your troop leader has turned girl delivery off, this becomes a moot point. Girl delivered orders that are placed during the initial order period, again, January 15th to February 15th, will become part of the troop's initial orders. These cookies will be delivered to the troop along with any orders from the paper cards that you take. And you will receive these cookies from your daughter's troop leader in early March. And your daughter's troop leader gets it from either the drive-through or a home delivery. Now, after that, girl delivered orders that are placed post-season, February 16th to March 30, will need to be filled from extra cookies that the troop may have on hand, or will need to be picked up from a cookie cupboard. Your daughter's troop leader can add you as a cupboard pickup user so that you are able to pick up the cookies yourself. That is a conversation to have between yourself and the troop leader. Again, assuming that girl delivery has not been turned off by your troop leader, which is an option for them. Next slide, please. Okay, order approval. Please inform, well, this was actually from the leader slide, so I am informing you that you must approve or deny each Girl Scout delivered request, and caregiver approval must be completed within 5 days of customer purchase. Orders not approved within this timeline will be canceled or donated per the customer selection at the time of purchase. And again, if they are donated, you receive credit for it, the troop receives the rebate, and the girl receives credit for it. If they are canceled, nobody gets anything. And this is a very important one. Please do not mark orders delivered until an actual customer delivery occurs because it will cause confusion if the order has not been received. So let's say you mark something delivered in January. What it does is it automatically triggers an email to that person that says, hey, your cookies have been delivered. And that just creates all kinds of confusion on the back end. We will help you through it, but if you can remember not to do that until the order is delivered, that would be super helpful. Next slide, please. All right, I am going to turn this over to Heather Riney, who has a PhD in this. And she is going to tell us all about the new feature, which is girl order card entry in Digital Cookie. Take it away, Heather.
Okay, next slide, please, Casey. Okay, so new this year, parents will be able to order the cookies that are on the paper order into Digital Cookie, and those numbers will transfer over into eBuddy. What's important to note, though, is that you will still need to connect with your daughter's troop leader and give them the money for those paper orders so that they can put it in the bank for the ACH sweeps. So the next few slides are the steps on how to do that. And when you go into Digital Cookie, there will be a tab that's labeled My Cookies on your Digital Cookie dashboard. On this tab, you'll have the ability to enter your Girl Scouts initial cookie order if you're accessing the tab prior to the initial order deadline. Once the troop's initial order is submitted, it cannot be edited, and you have to contact your troop leader or the troop cookie manager. Next slide, please. The first step is to enter the initial order. When you select the My Cookies tab, your screen will display a place to enter the Girl Scouts initial order. Simply enter the cookies that your Girl Scout needs to fill the orders from her paper card and any extras that you may want. Do not include any in-person delivery orders that were received online prior to the initial order because those are already ordered for you. So this is strictly just those paper card orders. And you'll see on the tab that there's a date that the initial order needs to be submitted by. So you want to make sure that you keep that date in mind. Next slide, please. Step 2 is to submit the initial order. Once you're satisfied with the amount of cookies that you're ordering, click the Submit to Troop Volunteer button to send the offline order to your Troop Volunteer so that it's included in the baker's order entry system. And those cookies, along with any cookies that are ordered online for in-person delivery by the customers prior to that initial order date, will be ordered by your troop for your Girl Scout. If you need to make a change after you've submitted the order, contact the troop leader or the troop cookie manager to see if changes can still be made. And you'll need to submit the order prior to the due date noted above the Save Updates button. After the due date, you can't make edits to the numbers in this section. It will only appear at the top of your My Cookies dashboard so that you can view it. Next slide, please. Step 3 is to view the in-person delivered orders marked for initial order. If you approved a digital order near the end of the initial order period and want to make sure that it was included in the cookies you'll be receiving in your initial order pickup, you can navigate over to the Orders tab and check the initial order column for orders that need to be delivered. If there's a green check mark, it indicates that it was included in that initial order. And if there is no check mark, then it was not included in the initial order, and you'll need to make sure to get the cookies from the troop leader or the troop cookie manager so that you can fill that customer's order. Next slide, please. I'm going to throw it back over to Mike.
Okay, great, great, great. Before we get into digital cookie shipping, I wanted to just remind you that all of that, we have a tip sheet that has all of those slides in a step-by-step way, and we will attach that to this recording when we send it out. It will also be on our website, and if you need help finding it, please, please, please let us know, and we'll be happy to send it to you. This is also a great thing if you're having confusion with it, please reach out to Sylvia. She is our cookie coach and she will absolutely walk you through it. Okay, digital cookie shipping. Digital cookie shipping rates remain the same as the past 2 years. So that is great. Between 4 and 8 packages will be $12.99. Between 9 and 12 packages will be $14.99. And at more than 12 packages, the cost resets. So someone with 13 packages will pay the $14.99 and $12.99 rate, which is $27.98, I think. Okay, next slide. The cookie connector map. This is one of our favorite things to be able to drive sales to your girls. Girl Scout individual links will be available from February 16th to March 30th. And caregivers must complete a WUFO to opt in to have their Girl Scouts individual link added to the map. It is not automatic. We do not want to, especially with girl delivery this year, we do not want to make it more accessible than you want it to be. And Corey will drop that opt-in form into the chat now. Next slide, please. Gift of caring. I am very excited to say that, next slide, please. We are partnering with Operation Gratitude this year. This was our fall Care to Share partner. They are a fantastic organization, and Operation Gratitude provides care packages for not only military personnel, first responders, recruit graduates, and veterans, but also their families. And you can write in and request, your local fire brigade if they have had a particularly awful week. You can write into Operation Gratitude and say, please send 27 care packages. I'm really, really excited about this. For those of you who love Charity Finder, they have a 100% rating and they are just doing some really, really good work. So after 4 years of doing the food banks, we are switching it up this year. We are partnering with Operation Gratitude. And if you are looking to do a service project, you can download coloring pages that will actually be included in the packages that are sent out. And that link will be sent. And also, this one is very cute. Girl Scouts can make or decorate pillowcases as a service project, and more information can be found in that link. So there are some really interesting opportunities, and I'm really excited to partner with them this year. Next slide, please. All right, Casey Keefe, tell us all about the 2025 rewards.
Alrighty, everybody. So we have some really great rewards this year, all panda themed, and all of them are eco-friendly and sustainable. Some new things that I wanted to flag for this year is at the a free girl membership at the 500 package level. So really exciting. If your Girl Scout sells 500 packages of cookies, she can get a free girl membership. Another new thing we're introducing this year is the cookie crossover patch. So if any of your Girl Scouts participated in fall product and the cookie season, they can get a cookie crossover patch. Something I just wanted to flag as well, when you're in eBuddy, please make sure that you complete t-shirt sizes for your Girl Scout on the permission form, so we can get their rewards to them in appropriate sizes. Thanks, Mike.
Absolutely. One quick correction on that, if I may. Um, Parents and caregivers will not have access to eBuddy. So if you do it on the permission slip at the very beginning, you're golden.
Thanks,
Next
Mike.
slide, please. Thanks, Casey.
And here you can see, oh, sorry, Mike.
No, go. I stepped over you. It's my fault.
No, it's okay. And here you can see all the rewards that we have for Cookie season 2025. Again, all panda themes, and you can see the different levels here. Something I'm excited about is this fuzzy panda hoodie. It looks warm and cozy. Oh, and for the cookie crossover patch, if your Girl Scout sends 20 emails and sets up an avatar in the in fall and sells 175 packages, that's how they can get the girl crossover patch.
Fantastic. Next slide, please. And the Cookie Executive Committee. This is Casey's baby, so I am going to let her talk about it with great pride.
All right, so the Cookie Executive Committee is for our top-notch cookie sellers. And to be a cookie executive, you have to sell a minimum of 500 packages for membership each year and attend quarterly meetings. These meetings, sometimes we have guest speakers, and we also have a lot of special opportunities specifically for cookie executives, which include press and media options, as well as some cookie executive events only, like the Cookie University and Cookie Rally, which is coming up soon. We'll tell you more about that in a little bit. And if you're a cookie executive, you get a free membership for the 2025-2026 Girl Scouting year. Here you can see some of the pictures from our Cookie University.
Yes, which was a resounding success and Casey's first event with us. Again, I'm just going to clarify one small thing, if I may.
Thank you.
The Cookie Rally is not limited to just the cookie execs. So we'll talk about that in a little bit. But I don't want you to think that if your girl is not a cookie exec, she is not welcome at the rally, because she is absolutely, absolutely welcome. Next slide, please. Okay. It came quicker than I thought we were going to talk about this. Cookie Rally 2025 we will be back at Barclays. We will be on the concourse this year, and it is a great kickoff event for the GSGNY cookie season. Tickets will include admission to the Cookie Rally, but they are not tied to a game this year. there is an opportunity to buy tickets to a game if you wish, but they are not tied to a game. We heard this a lot last year that it was just too long of a day, especially for the littles. And also there were people who just didn't want to go to the game, but they wanted to come to the cookie rally. So it is just the cookie rally, and it is a much more affordable price point. It is January 11th from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. at Barclays. And as soon as I have a ticketing link, you will receive it via email. We'll be sending something out to the entire membership. Next slide, please.
And if I could just jump in real quick, Mike, some people were
Absolutely.
wondering what a cookie rally is. And it's essentially like a pep rally where we're just going to be getting excited for cookie season and doing some fun activities. So we hope to
And
see you all there.
absolutely great point, Casey. And Casey has been working her fingers to the bone coming up with activity stations. And there's some really cool things that will prep and get everybody excited for cookie season. All right, our final door prize.
All righty. And our final door prize winner is Emily Newland. Congratulations, Emily.
Congratulations, Emily Newland. Yay, that's exciting. All right, I'm going to take off my glasses. I'm going to have a sip of my tea. And then Heather Riney and I are going to play See How Much Mike Knows About Cookie Season 2025. Whew. Okay. Tea.
You
I'm
tell
ready.
me when you're ready.
I'm
Okay.
ready. I'm in my Zen place. I feel like I should have my buzzer ready.
At the moment, I've only seen two.
Oh, I drop them in the
The
chat.
the first one was, will we get the slides from the
Yes,
deck?
you absolutely will get the slides. The slides and every link you can possibly think of.
The next one was, how much are the tickets for the rally?
They will be $15.
Okay. And then how much are the cookie prices?
$7 straight across the varieties. And if you have a question, pop it in the chat, and Heather will throw them to me.
Corey, I'm assuming you're seeing the one that a link that you posted didn't work. Can the girls have more than one cookie delivery location?
I think what you are asking me, I don't know what you're asking me. I seek clarification on that one. Can they have more than one delivery location?
I'm not sure who NK is. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let's go a little too fast. Nicole Kelly. And I'm not sure. We definitely need more clarification.
Yeah, I just
Um,
I want to answer it. I just don't know. I don't want to give you the wrong answer.
yeah, I don't see anything yet, more clarification. So let's
Okay, so let's go to the next one, and then Nicole,
are
just throw it over.
I just
are
asked
Can you
Nicole
hear
to
me?
unmute if she'd like to clarify.
Oh, great. Nicole,
Yeah.
hi.
Hi.
How you doing?
I was asking like maybe if she can like if we have two like her dad's house versus my house, like we're in two different locations, would she be able to deliver from both spots?
So I think what you're asking is on girl delivery, can she deliver to both
Like
of
on the
those
map,
areas?
like that thing you have to fill out the Woo
Oh,
form.
the cookie connector map. So you can only have one zip code.
Okay,
So
gotcha. That answers my
just tell
question.
us which zip code you want, and we'll do that one.
Gotcha. Thank
Thank
you.
you so much.
May I hop in really quick? I'm wondering which link. I tested the links that I put in there and everything's showing up as are the PDFs. So if clarification would be nice to figure out which one was.
And if not, you will get them all tomorrow. Okay, Heather.
okay. Are all cookie orders digital or paper as well?
It's a combination of both digital cookie and paper orders. Now you have the opportunity. It is choose your own adventure. You can do digital only, and you can do paper card only. It is what you feel comfortable and how you want your Girl Scout to participate. I would talk to my troop leader about that.
Okay. Next one. So we're not selling cookies on our Facebook page.
No, you are not paying for social media. You may absolutely post your link on your Facebook page. You can't buy ads.
Okay. Will Raspberry Rally ever return?
God, I hope not. Um, it was, it was Possibly if we could figure out a way to make it a core variety. I can't say that's a cookie steering thing. I just know that it created so much confusion for the council that I would not want to see it return in the way that it was delivered. Now, if we figured out a way to get it and got it to everybody and made it equitable, it was a decent cookie. It sold well.
Is it 15 per child for the cookie rally?
Yes, it is.
Will the other counties have the same price for cookies? And I
So
assume,
Nassau,
based
sorry.
on who this is coming from, I assume she's talking Nassau and Suffolk.
So Nassau and Suffolk and Heart of the Hudson are all at 7, and across the river in Jersey, it's 6. Um, so that is it, the surrounding New York councils are all 7.
If someone wanting to know how they can get started now,
You cannot. You cannot get started now. You must wait until January 8th, and then you can set up your digital cookie page. So I love the ambition, and I love the fact that you want to get started now, and I wish that I could let you. Okay, so we are gonna everybody lean in. When you have your order card, if you are at home, let us say your Aunt Esther says, here's $21. I would like 3 boxes of Thin Mints. And that happens, let's say, I don't know, you're seeing each other for dinner on the 22nd. You can take that order and you can mark it down in your order card. Just don't tell me about it.
okay. Will there be free shipping?
Okay. Again, lean in. We're going to talk about this. At the moment, there is no free shipping during the initial order. Again, there is no free shipping during the initial order, January 15th to February 15th. What happens with free shipping is it is an investment that the council makes, and it costs hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars, if not $1 million. So what we have to do is look at the initial order period and then see what we can offer. We 100% want to make this investment, but as of right now, December 11th, I can't tell you what free shipping will look like, what the parameters are, or anything until I really do some serious research on February 16th. So it will not be during the initial order, but if it is at all possible, we will offer it. And that is my final answer on free shipping for December 11th. If we can do it, I will advocate. I have been advocating in the rooms for everyone because I know it is such an important and vital part to all of you.
Where do I get all the info to fill out the permission slip?
What a fantastic question. I'm assuming you're talking about GSUSA numbers and things like that.
Casey, can you unmute Pam Gossett?
Hey, Pam.
Hi.
Hi, how you doing?
Hi. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. And I hope you're doing good too.
I'm
Yeah,
great.
I'm so sorry. This is oh my God, this is really all really confusing to me. I haven't done this whole Girl Scout thing
It is okay.
in about
That's what we're here for.
18 years ago. Oh, I was a Girl Scout mom, and now I'm a Girl Scout mom again. Anyway,
Well, I'm glad you're
um,
back.
thank you.
Clearly we didn't, chase you from the building. So great.
So, okay, so I looked at the permission slip and
Mhm.
I I saw like the troop number. My daughter, like I just asked my daughter, I said, well, what is the troop number? And she doesn't know. I don't know. It asks, I think, for an
That's fine.
email.
Pop,
Oh my gosh. Huh?
call customer care. They will tell you all the information you ever wanted to know.
Fantastic. Okay, so that's okay. So
And
that's
do you have that number? It's 212
I
six
don't
four five
know. Is it
4000.
can I just look it up online? If I can just Google it, then that's fine too. If I
I
can.
don't think you can Google it. I think you
Oh
actually have
no.
to
Okay.
sign in or have
Wait a minute.
somebody
Let me get a
help
pen.
you
Let
with
me get a pen.
that.
Okay, I got a pen and I have paper. Okay, what was the number? 201
212
2
645 4000. and speak to anyone in customer care, and they will tell you everything you wanted to know.
212-645-4000.
You
And
got it.
also, who do I give my information to about the first door prize? My daughter had
Oh,
walked in the
that you
door.
give to Heather Riney.
Yep.
Heather.
I will
That's why
try
your
to.
name sounded familiar.
Okay,
Yes.
and
Well, congratulations, Mazel Tov.
thank you.
I'm I'm gonna
And it's
put
my
my email
address.
back in the chat.
Great. Heather's going to drop her email back in the chat.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you so much. That's
Thank
it.
you, Pam.
All right.
Have
Bye.
a good
Okay.
evening.
Wait a minute. Now I gotta scroll back up here.
Those questions have been pouring in, huh?
They've been pouring in, and I didn't even think about that I would lose my spot. Here we go. When I put
Okay.
my email in there. Okay, so will there be something unique for our high school Girl Scouts who sell over 100 cookies?
For your high school, there's nothing unique particularly for high school students. They will get the reward at the 100 package level.
Okay. The question, and I saw it in a couple of spots as I was scrolling back up, do the adults have to pay for the rally as well?
You do. Everyone who attends the rally does need a ticket. It is a ticketed event.
Okay. Are we getting a cookie registration packet?
Yes, you should be getting that from your troop leader that has the order card. And the troop leader, if you are a troop leader, you should be getting that from your service unit cookie manager.
Will there be a tutorial for parents on how to enter the initial order in digital cookie?
Absolutely. If you are having questions on that after January 8th, please reach out to Sylvia. She will happily do that. Also, there's a tip sheet that we'll make sure we attach to this. And
And I just put it into the group chat. And I'm also putting
fantastic.
a missing registration email for Digital Cookie because if
Oh,
you
great.
don't receive it, there's a tip sheet for that.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Corey.
Cookie price is $7 for all of New York or just New York City?
So cookie prices, New York City, $7. Nassau and Suffolk, $7. Heart of the Hudson, $7. I don't know what upstate is doing. I just don't have that information.
Why are s'mores leaving?
What a great question. I think they are just looking to shake up the varieties a little bit. That was decided by the Cookie Steering Committee. I'm sure there's a data-driven answer to that, which I don't know whether it's cost or whether it's how they are baked, when they are baked. Um, and I know they do want to bring in a new cookie, and I think they want to keep us down to the 9 varieties.
Okay, this one asks, can I get paper? I'm assuming that's like the paper order card.
Absolutely, you can get the paper order card, and you can get that from your troop leader, or you can let us know and we'll send you one.
Okay, will the recording be shared?
Absolutely.
Heather, can I
Um,
pop in for a sec? I'm getting a
sure.
direct message, I think by mistake, but I just want to throw it in there.
Yep.
Laurel wants to know if the barcodes or the cookie links change yearly and if the girls can have the same links.
I think you're talking about the digital cookie link. If you have the link stays the same from year to year for the Girl Scout.
Thanks, Mike.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Michelle Nightingale asks, when does this end? And I don't know if she's talking about this training or if she's talking about cookie season.
When does it end?
Either
What a
way.
what a fantastic question. The training ends when the last question is asked, and or I just simply can't answer any more questions. Cookie season ends March 30th. So I hope that answers both of your questions, but I love the phrasing of when does this end?
That was great.
That was great. That made me smile.
So we have a parent of a Juliet and wants to know what number goes on the troop number for the cookie registration slip.
Well, I'm going to throw that over to Heather Riney because she helps manage the demand.
I think in the past we've just had them put in all zeros.
I think that was what we came up with.
Correct.
I think so. Okay, I heard it correct. I think that was
Okay.
Corey saying correct. So
It was, but I know Heather sends out additional information too.
Yes.
yeah. So we'll get all the Juliets taken care of and covered. Rally. That's a good one. Okay, somebody says if you log into your Girl Scout website, it should show your troop number. Okay, this one. The past 2 years, s'mores and lemon ups sold out immediately and didn't come back. Why is this?
So we forecast with the bakery what we think the varieties will be. There may have been a run on that. Also, it may have been due to the timing of cookie season. Our aim is to always have all varieties available for you. Toffee Tastics are difficult because they are a limited run because they are gluten-free, and they are only produced once during the season. So we have worked with LBB to come up with a forecast and a pre-deployment to try to have everything in the cupboards and in the New York City area. And hopefully we will not sell out of a flavor this year.
Okay, another one about Juliet's. How does she register to sell cookies? So we'll be sending out an email shortly to all the Juliet parents and with the little woofu form so that they can let us know that their daughter wants to sell cookies, and then we'll get those girls uploaded into eBuddy and Digital Cookie. So same process as last year. Is shipping just for New York or across the states?
That is a shipping rate to anywhere in the continental 40, no, sorry, the continental 50 United States. So including Hawaii and Alaska. I don't think we ship to Puerto Rico, even though it is a US territory. I do not believe that we ship to Puerto Rico, and there is no international shipping. But across the US, yes.
Okay. This one, Selena, I know she had asked about getting a paper form and asking if we could send her one. You would get that from your daughter's troop leader.
Mhm.
So if for some chance that your daughter is a Juliet, then when we send out all the information about Juliet's, we will send you a downloadable, printable form. But your daughter's troop leader should have those shortly. Is there a poll for families to decide what cookies should be added or taken away?
There isn't, but what a fantastic idea.
It is a great idea.
I
Or
think
even
it should
for
be.
like flavor suggestions.
Mhm.
Okay.
What I'm always happy to do is we may create one of those, and then we can send it to the cookie steering committee and say, hey, this is what New Yorkers think.
I like that idea.
You know, I've also seen in the past, GSUSA actually, some of their surveys that they send out, they do ask those questions occasionally. So keep an eye on your surveys.
Sure. I
Will
love
the
that
troop
idea.
will the Troops digital cookie link remain the same too?
I believe so.
Will our previous contacts be saved in our digital platform? It makes it so much easier to be able to share with those that we sent emails to last year.
I 100% agree. They will be saved if you saved them. So if you did not save them, they don't transfer over from year to year. But if you did save your contacts, then yes, they're 100% there.
Can we get the order card? Hold on, where did it go? Before the sale begins.
Yes, you will get the order card before the sale begins, and your troop leader will give that to you.
Okay. Question wise, that looks like for the moment all the questions. If I somehow miss somebody's, um, pop it back there in the chat. Someone joined late. Yes, we'll send out the recording, the deck, and all the links.
100%. That'll go out tomorrow. All right, I'm going to do it the way I always do it. Going once, going twice.
Hold on, wait a minute. It's
Oh, oh.
trying to set up the. I think that should be Woofu. It's asking
Mhm.
about your child's cookie site URL. Where can we get the URL?
Which form are you talking about?
That's the cookie connector map. They
So
won't get that.
that you cannot fill out right now. You can fill that out as soon as you set up her digital cookie page, and you'll get that URL then. So that's the cookie connector map. Again, I love the ambition. It's a January 9th thing.
And then the QR code is the same for both Girl and Troop as last year.
I believe so, yes.
When does orders start? When do orders taking start?
January 15th.
Okay. All right. You want to do your going once, twice?
Going once, going twice. All right. Thank you so much for joining us. We are here for you. Please reach out. And we look forward to an amazing cookie season. But first, take a very long holiday break and don't think about cookies. All right, this is my least favorite part of the evening where I have to say goodbye to you all. Bye. Bye, everybody.